we are starting our fourth game of the Grand Finals 1v1 tournament on the Game Ranger. So Shades against Zegrello. Zegrello chose Concealed Hill. We have Human Mirror. Both players playing Human. So let's see if they're gonna decide to play Standard or they decide to play some schmancy tactics. Three games, yeah, 3 games are behind us, so let's see how this
Sorry
one
for
will go.
interrupting you, Jube, but this is important. Lura, you are here. Broken, you are here. Both players have 2 minutes 2 to 3 minutes to inform you of any delays.
Agreed, yeah, definitely.
If there is no complaint in the first 2 or 3 minutes, the game will proceed accordingly, and no complaints later will be, how should I say, taken seriously. You have 2 to 3 minutes to decide if the game has delay or not. I just want to put it out there. So you can say that to Zegrello, and Luna, you can say that to Shades. They both have 3 minutes each.
He's playing now, you can't send him.
Okay, let's continue with the game. They're not complaining, so we'll assume it's okay.
They weren't
We
complaining
have
last game too.
yeah. We have Zegrello on the bottom. We have Shades on the top. Both of them are deciding to play standard Archmage opening with Footman. Shades is a bit faster with the third farm.
What are you doing?
we can hear Luna in the background playing with the cat or the dog. I would
Oh,
assume.
sorry, I didn't.
all good, Luna. All good. Okay, Mixa had some suggestions for Zegrello. And actually, I saw Mixa and Zegrello playing this map. It was an interesting game. Let's see if he'll play the same thing he played against Mixa. He does a nice pull on Raw Golem. And Shades decides for a different tactics.
Shades has vision on this. He might just send his Archmage to harass.
Yeah, but he's gonna... Oh, he did. He actually did. Yeah, nice move. He might be able to steal this. Let's see if he's gonna be able to make it in time. Actually, he takes it. Zegrello takes this camp.
There's still enough time to maybe kill off some militia. They're now gonna be footmen. Oh, he gets a wand of mana stealing and instantly steals mana away from Shades.
Yeah, this is huge for Zegrello. He took the laboratory camp. He's almost level 2. No, he is level 2. What am I saying? This is huge.
And he has a wand of mana stealing. He already used up 1 charge. Another one remains. A trapper is here left. I think if Shades kills him, he gets level 2, but can't. Zegrello is now using the second charge. And he is playing aggressive.
I agree with Broken. Actually, this wand of mana killed the harass. Also, the fact that he wasn't able to try and steal the Raw Golem, that Zegrello was able to creep without interruption meant a lot. So yeah, huge advantage for Zegrello right now. I'm interested to see if Shades is gonna continue with the push or he's gonna back off and try to do.
Vision. He just wants vision. He can creep it. Militia, I've seen him do it on stream multiple times. He loves multitasking, but then again, so does Zegrello.
Yeah, he actually got level 2 on Archmage, creeping with his militia. And he's gonna push the base now. Really, really nice by Shades.
Pretty open, so yeah, he's going for the Altar of Kings, which is an interesting choice. That will be instantly repaired. He does catch Zegrello creeping. Both sides. By the way, fun fact, Zegrello didn't. Shades didn't pick up the item here that was dropped, and I think it was a close-up attack. So I hope he goes back and picks it up. That camp that he creeped with his militia on the beginning. It dropped close-up attack, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So we'll see if he goes back and picks it up. As we see, Zegrello goes back to pick up the gauntlets. A little bit more HP. Shades just
Yeah,
buys points of speed.
I have to say these harasses from Shades are really working because he's wasting Zegrello is wasting a lot of resources with the militia running around.
And he is supply blocked. He is just now
Yeah,
finishing a farm, so he cannot make
it's
any more
distracting,
units.
right? I mean, you cannot focus on the building order, on the supply, on anything because you have to
Their,
defend.
their tech timers are almost identical, so they both should get level tier 2 at the same time, almost. I think maybe small, like 3 or 4 seconds advantage for Zegrello. But
That's
yeah, this
true.
harass is working.
But on the other hand, he's late with the shop. His Archmage is low on HP. It could be a factor. He started making Mountain King, so not a lot of time for this harass to continue. He'll probably need to back off once the Mountain King is out.
Level 3 really close for Zegrello.
And you can see now, like with the boots, he's really going to be able to push the Archmage. Meanwhile, you can check the base for Zegrello. A lot of peasants are not even, being used. They're just chilling. So this is really working wonders for Shades. This push.
I mean, yeah,
But
Shades says double Sanctum up. He is already sending priests in. Only thing I would say Zegrello has an advantage of, he is closer to level 3 on his Archmage, and that Water Elemental level 2 will be a huge difference, but again, Shades is picking up bits and pieces of experience here from this militia that he can, but now we have the MK and Shades needs to be careful.
really, really.
I think this is where you pull out as Shades. You did your
Definitely.
job. You did your job. Now you need to
Okay, Mountain King is
MK
coming in
picked
for
up the
the
cost.
Shades as well. Both Arc and Sanctums are up for Shades, and one is up for Zegrello. He's making the
Oh,
second one.
look at this. Shades transferred the boots of speed to the MK.
Mountain King.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
nice move.
he was hoping maybe, if Zegrello oversteps here to catch him, but he really needs to creep up level 3 fast. Zegrello only leads like this camp right here next to his base, which is an easy camp to take. It's just an Ogre Warrior, Berserker and Trapper. So yeah, right now tech advantage definitely on the side of Shades. I would like to see a Blacksmith or maybe tier 3, just something, to maybe change up the pacing a bit. Because he has the tech advantage currently, he has more pressure. Zegrello is sitting on a bit more resources, but Shades did spend all of his. In upgrades, his priests are already adept training, meanwhile the priests of Zegrello are not, but priest
Oh,
adept training is currently queued.
he's gonna be creep jabbed here. He needs to be really careful.
And no level 3, oh, finally gets the level 3.
Yeah.
This will just be a trade of priests, I think, yeah. They will just be trading. Actually, no, Shades saves his priest and Zegrello loses a footman, unlucky. The trapper got him, but yeah, another priest dies. So yeah, they're basically just trading. I think they both just want to get rid of the footmen, so they can change them to spellbreakers and level 2 on the MK. The worst item, some say in the game, replenishment potion, and yeah.
So Shades was able to steal this creep spot and get level 2 on the Mountain King. So this was huge for him.
Zegrello also is like not far away from his level 2, but the camps available to him are really far away because Shades did a really good job of creeping everything on his side of the map.
Is he gonna do the red? No, he's not.
I think he's
I
going
guess back.
to do the lab probably just because of the drop.
Yeah.
Like the item from the lab, it's likely gonna be a consumable, maybe Wand of Illusion, Wand of Mana Stealing, or just something along those terms. Meanwhile, Shades is creeping his natural expansion, Zegrello. Let's see what item does he get from the Rock Golem. It will be a useful one, whatever it is. I hope so.
Definitely.
Level 6 should drop something nice, and we see
Oh.
big Invul Potion. Big
Yeah.
Invul Potion.
This is huge. This is
Meanwhile,
huge.
Zagrello got a Periapt of Vitality. People hate this item. I'm completely okay with this item if you pick it up. It's just an additional 150 HP to make you... Oh, he's going for the red camp. Let's see how he pulls it off. But
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's
see...
just gonna bolt him and surround him. Yeah,
But he
this is
doesn't see
nice.
that Zagrello sees this with his Goblin Zeppelin, and he's gonna move in probably for the Creep Jack.
This
And he
was a
doesn't
bit
see the
unlucky.
Zeppelin. But now he sees the army of Zegrello, so this is greedy from Shades. He needs to pull back here.
Yeah, definitely.
Archmage in the front.
Oh, level 3 on the Mountain King. Oh, this is gonna be crazy now.
Level 2
He
Bolt.
brings the militia as well. Shades, I mean. Is he gonna surround the MK? Oh,
It
he
looks like
does.
it. MK
This is
died.
great.
MK falls here. MK falls
Yeah.
here.
Oh, he was able to
Oh,
save
the
it.
Zeppelin!
Nice,
The Zeppelin!
nice. Really nice.
Huge. Huge. Never count out Zegrello. He is come from behind type of guy.
We gotta say, this is just great for the finals.
Meanwhile, we have Osiris who is saying in the chat
Keep saying
over
GG, yeah.
every 2 minutes because he
Every
wants
2
to
seconds, man. Every 2 seconds. And he's pissing broken off. Oh, and Zegrello moves into the shop next to the Shades base with Zeppelin. Maybe he's gonna attempt to harass. He's trying to make Mountain King get level 3,
and
which
now
would be
Shades is
huge.
going attempt number 2 on the red camp. Again, this item may make or break the game. Let's see what does he get here. Clean surround.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, clean surround.
He's able to catch him this time.
And item
Oh, this is huge. This is huge.
10% damage. This is amazing for the breakers because now he needs upgrades. Like, and he's actually doing upgrades. Check this out. He is doing upgrades on the breakers. So I think he did not do in match number. Well, all matches. No one has upgraded so far. So yeah, spoiler. No one upgraded units, and we see a drop by instant TP by Shades.
Oh,
And
is
he
he
tries
gonna take
catching
it?
it.
Oh,
Oh my
almost.
god.
28.
HP.
Jesus, this
There's an
was
item here, by
close.
the way. Slippers of agility on the floor. Might as well pick it up, but I don't think anyone saw it.
This was so close, so dangerous.
Zegrello doing efficient counter creeping, if I may say so myself. Now Shades has 61 supply, so like a bigger army than Zegrello, who is staying at 50, so he can mine more. And
You
now
can
we
see
see
how
the
Shades
mind
is
games.
counting. Yeah.
Yeah. And now we see the Zeppelin von Shades picking up some units and dropping them, because why walk? Again,
Shades is counting the expo, really nice.
if we look at the current situation, supply lead Shades, experience lead Shades, item lead Shades, but Zegrello right now might even things out if he gets a good drop from the red dragon. And what does he get? The Lion Horn of Stormwind.
Not too bad.
Good.
Not too bad.
And we see the first fight here. MK in a bad position. He does
right
have an
away.
Invul Potion. He does have an invul potion, but TP must be transferred here immediately. And he transfers TP, and this will be a TP out, yeah. So big. He pops the invul potion. He doesn't kill the priest, but he gets an invul potion. And yeah, a TP. So a big blow to Zegrello's economy. And I think Shades will use this momentum to push forward. A priest here just sitting in the bush. But this is not League of Legends, you are visible, my friend.
And Shades finds him out and he's gonna die a miserable death.
He was sitting there in the bush just minding his business, probably maybe going to the bathroom. You know, it is the bushes. And now he died, so...
I think he's gonna push the altar, yes. He's gonna push the altar and then he's gonna push the heroes. Yeah.
And now Zegrello has to be really mindful of his heroes. He cannot send them too far forward. Again, 1-1 upgrades. 1-2 upgrades on Zegrello, so Zegrello actually has the upgrade lead. Plus the Devotion Aura, which means Zegrello currently is tankier. And yeah, they are dead even in XP. A little bit more on the MK of Zegrello. And now we have a choke point, which is basically gonna be just breakers. And yeah. Not much to be said here. Really close to level 4 is Mountain King of Zegrello. And yeah, both double level up.
But
Really
what you
huge for
noticed,
Zegrello.
you can see making difference, like the upgrades. Spellbreakers on Shade side are falling faster. And it's kind of Zegrello is able to kind of push Shades because of that.
Good scroll of healing being used. Again, Shades has an operating expansion, and he is scouting the counter expansion of Zegrello. So this right now is going in the favor of Shades, definitely. The more time they waste fighting around these breaker wars, and let's see what
Yeah,
happens.
but you can see Zegrello is pushing him back, and Shades is losing breakers and priests.
Which
He's
he can
down to
afford to replace.
57. Yeah, but he's down to 57. Zegrello now has the lead. He has
Zegrello
experienced lead now, so this was huge actually. But he does have the expo. That
and
is
shop control also, which will be crucial. Again, only one tower with true sight. So we'll probably see a push here. Shades needs to just mass up units at this point. Militia, this looks like this will be an all-in on the expo. A breaker will fall. Priest falls. Level 4 on the MK from Shades should be soon. So
okay. What are these breakers doing? Zegrello,
bad
there was some
positioning,
kind of
definitely.
mistake. He basically pulled out his breakers, and some of them are still left in the middle of the map.
Probably a
Free
keybind
breakers, yeah.
mistake. Keybind mistake.
I was just looking at one point and just asking myself where the breakers are.
I think he is too focused because he has so much going on. He is building towers here. He called to arms, so these mistakes can happen. And now the peasants are actually killing a spellbreaker. But as you can see, Shades is like really microing his priest. Well, we have a surround on the... But yeah, again, hold position not being used by the players. I don't like to see it. If you have a clean surround, hold position. Level 5 on the AM soon. And right now we see Zegrello being pushed back. He did rebuild his... By the way, he did not still rebuild his altar, and those 3 spellbreakers are still chilling the 3 musketeers. Meanwhile, peasants are just getting... I think these peasants are doing work. They need a pay raise. MK being focused down. There is enough mana for one more invul potion, but instead the
and he
upgrade will
falls.
fall.
And
there is no altar. There is no altar. If I remember, yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG. Okay, that was a huge micro mistake, I guess, rallying mistake by Zegrello. He moved his breakers back for some reason, and in the crucial time of the fight. So yeah, Chase takes the second game, and this is now we are moving into the 5th game. See you then, guys.